Hi everybody. It's time to show you some new CDs that I recently received. I did open them up last night because I wanted to listen to them. And I also wanted to thank everyone that left a comment on Molly's lasagna cooking video. Hopefully in the near future she'll do more of those. Gives me a break too. No, but I think those are truly ASMR videos because that one is over 30 minutes long and she doesn't do too much talking in it. And we were watching it back later, together on my phone there, and I think we were both falling asleep, just from the sound of things. So I totally get why people enjoy ASMR. So the CDs I received, 2 of them are from Amazon, and one is, once again, sent in by a viewer on my main channel. So I would like to thank Dan Long. He actually wrote to me a week or 2 ago and said, hey, how do I send you some CDs? And I said to him that I'm kind of overwhelmed with what I have now and what people have sent me. Golden Earring, The Residents, and I'm going to be doing reviews of these, Kate Bush, but I'm just taking my time because I want to really know the albums before I do a review, but they're all going to be positive reviews, I know that much. So yeah, after he told me the band, I thought it over for a second. I said, send it my way. But yeah, I think at some point maybe I'll have a P.O. box and people that want to send me CDs can send them to me. So he sent me Traffic, 5 albums, and these are mini box sets, 5 classic albums. It's usually 5 albums. And the good thing about them is it's a very low price, usually around $20, $25. And you get 5 original albums, as you can see. Sometimes with bonus tracks, but I'm not that fussy about bonus tracks myself. And the downside to these is the packaging is limited. It's just, there's no gatefolds or anything usually, which would be nice, but what do you expect for the price? I'm happy. So the albums are, and I've never heard, besides Dear Mr. Fantasy, I've heard very little Traffic in my life. And Steve Winwood, of course, and he was in the band Blind Faith. They only had 1 album. It's one of my all-time favorite albums, so looking forward. I have listened to a little bit of Traffic and I've liked what I've heard so far. On the Island label. Trying to get these in order. Then their second album, just called Traffic. I really like that album cover. And this did have a gatefold, but it don't gatefold. And another label. So for those of you that know these 5 albums, I'd love, your comments on them, and I love comments. Now this is their 3rd album, John Barleycorn Must Die. And then I'm not sure which order these are in. Let me see here. Okay. Now I know. And then the Low Spark of High-Heeled Boys. I remember seeing this in record stores, and that would be cut there and there. It'd be like that. I don't know what you would call that. Another great band shot. Island label. It's nice that the labels seem to be, some of them seem to be different. And then Shootout at the Fantasy Factory. Or maybe it was this one that was cut there and there. I don't remember. Or maybe they both were. So thank you very much, Dan. I'll do a review of these 5 albums in about 6 months. No, I am going to enjoy them, so I appreciate it a lot. Now, I have always been a big fan of Jefferson Airplane's Volunteers, because in the late 60s, early 70s, my oldest brother had this in his album collection, and he let me play the album. And it's still my favorite Jefferson Airplane album of the ones I've heard. But I also got this, which I've shown before. I was going to say their debut album, but I mean their first album with Grace Slick, which is excellent. And the 2 new ones that I've got as of yesterday are After Bathing at Baxter's, I'm always thinking, which one will I use for the thumbnail? Maybe it'll be that one. So this one was the follow-up to Surlistic Pillow. And this is much less commercial. They just went kind of crazy on this. Maybe a touch too crazy at times, but good for them. You know, they just did what they wanted to do. And there's some great music on this. Remastered. Not that that always means it's better. Yeah, and I recently saw the bassist Jack Cassidy and Jorma, I forget his last name, just playing recently. You know, they're still out there playing, and they're in their 80s. Very impressive. And Crown of Creation. I love this label, really well done. Maybe that'll be my thumbnail. That's kind of, I don't even know who that is or what it is, but there's a nose there, I think. And this one, compared to Baxter, is overall much more laid back. Almost as laid back as I am. Gray slick in blackface. That wouldn't go over well too well today. Yeah, so much music. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like the video and leave a comment below. I'd appreciate it. And if you have the time, go over to my main channel. I've uploaded my second worst album covers of all time. I do 50 album covers in both videos, and they're doing really well. The first one has, I think, over 10,000 views. You never know. You know, when you make a video, you know, some videos you think, oh, this is going to get lots of views, and then it completely dies, and then you just do one, you know, not even thinking, and it gets great views and comments. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and thanks again, Dan.